So my name is Carmen Alvaro. My agency is Certis Insurance Solutions, and I've been an agent for 8 years. So I started with New York Life. And my main focus was to do life products. That was long-term care, annuities, just life insurance in general. And I stayed with New York Life for 4.5 years. Well, I wanted to have a more holistic approach, being able to help my clients in all aspects, because when I started doing life, I always run into people that ask me, well, I need help with health insurance, or I need help with my parents' Medicare. How can you help me? And I wanted to make sure that I had all the answers for my clients to better serve them. And when I was given the opportunity to introduce the health side of the business into my practice, I started doing it, and I saw how it opened the doors a lot easier into a household. I had been with other FMOs, but I was only a number. And this business to me is about relationship. It's not about transactions. And where I was before, the places where I was before, I was just a transaction. Something that impacted me in a way that made me understand that this was the right move. When we met with the CEO of Empower, him and his wife, they took us out to dinner, and they asked us about ourselves, right? There was a group of agents having dinner with them. And I mentioned my daughter, and I mentioned that she was my everything, she was my world. One of the things they did that I didn't know and I didn't expect, but the minute they did this to me, that was a confirmation that it was time to move, and this was a right move. They ordered a cookie, simple as that, a chocolate chip cookie, and they said, "Here, take this to your daughter." To me, that little gesture spoke value to me, and it spoke about what they believe, and I knew that it was going to be a relationship with Empower, not a transaction. And I'm very glad that I followed my instinct. So we were able to double in size in the agency side, and it was due to the fact that, one, we have the resources and the help and the support with the contracting side, because that was a big thing for me. I didn't know how to do the process of contracting somebody as an agent inside my agency, but I was able to do it because I had the support. If you're debating whether or not join Empower and having them as your support system, your FMO, do it. That will be the best decision, because not only are you going to have the support, the resources, the training, but you're going to have a great relationship with them. They're going to help you achieve all your goals every step of the way.